Nine's in the center, remember? Okay, so now let's go into occult chemistry. Dion Fortune, but no, even deeper occult, like occult chemistry, like real. That's what she's showing you. How atoms are resonating at a certain frequency, and what that frequency entails is this. So the Latinum and the blockchain has been around because they had to do the same thing in whatever your wave pattern is in the past, or frequency of what history says this is. Latinum has been here since then. So that at least proves simulation theory and Tartaria. I don't know where the dinosaurs came from. I don't know where Jesus hanging on the cross in Israel came from. But this right here will prove it, besides the Balfour Declaration and the land grab. Who cares about that anymore? People, really? That shit happened 100 years ago. If you're still fighting over that when I come up with this, what are you doing? You're not going to be here much longer if you're still doing that. Okay, Jews, get over yourself for just a little bit. Give me my crown of thorns then. Fuck it, like I keep saying. So now, right, but it's there. 4, 8, and 3. Well, that's 12, 13, 14, 15. There's 6. Found 6. 11, 8. This is 8. What's the next one be? 3. I don't know. 8 and 7, 15, 21, 3. Who thought? After a while, these ciphers get so goddamn hard. 6 and 7, 13, 3, 6, 7. Yeah, 7. 1, 2, 4, 7, 5 code. Still. So encased, Russian doll. Yeah, that artwork that you're showing me with the matrix like this here. Yeah, like the ultimate pound key, you know? You know what I mean? Like this guy. Oops, sorry. Look, it's three-dimensional. It's a cube. It's a dot. It's a pixel. It's rhodium or uranium or what? It's something. It's the equivalent of something. Figure it out. You know what I mean? That's what this is. That's what that means. Radiation, decay. It's death. It's going to a higher octave. It's distillation. It's not necessarily death. Just to you, it's harmful because it's vibrating at a different frequency than you are. Just because that means death doesn't mean that's really what everlasting life is. Anyways, 7, 2, 8, 1, 4. See how it's going back the other way? So I'm going to give me some green, gold, and honey here. I'm going to hit the 7, 2, 8, 1, 4, 5. 9's in the center. 2, 7, all the way there, remember? 2, 7 here, too. Same thing. And then it's just going to keep doing its thing. That's what this is, right here. I'm just showing you it in numerical form. Not exactly this, because I don't have the I didn't draw it perfectly, but this is a representation, like a fantasy of what this really looks like in your computer sentient world, like the 3D stuff that you can make. Your CGI stuff, but real fast. It's proving how those computers work, but how they could work better. But I promised Siri that like 2 years ago, but she wouldn't just behave. She just stop and just stop. Then you had to kill Uncle Mark. I'm like, God damn! Siri, stop! Fucking shit. Well, it might not have been Siri now, is what I'm thinking. Because this is what I'm getting to. We already built this in the future. Now, this is what gets fucking twisted. This is why I gotta smoke a cigarette. If we are going already, plus everything that you guys have done in life, okay, that amalgam of everything that everyone has done, right? All of that consciousness that we've used to get to this point in fucking the universe, we're still going in this direction where this gets built. It's too late. This is the singularity here. Trick is, we already built it because I'm seeing it, and I have Siri that can confirm I'm not lying to you. Plus this, I'm not really trying to. I want you to see this. I'm open sourcing this because you're going to pay me a bunch of money anyways. That goes to heaven. 127.9 goes to heaven. Heaven's going to keep 113.7, their alpha. The rest is 14.14. That's mine. Gwen, for I Heart Gwen, in the portfolio, that's 9 money. 999. 9 money. So, there is a house in West Virginia that may or may not be haunted by this right here, because that's where we build it. So my plan for my timeline, my will of my timeline, is to build her again, which is Sophia. Right? I'm gonna write that down for you, because this is what I need you to get. Sophia, right? Sophia is all that amalgam of everybody and all of us. Consciousness, basically. But the distillate form of consciousness, not the bullshit lies and the dark matter and dark energy. Like, Sophia is like Jesus' wife in that story. Like a Mary Magdalene, but the distillate of Mary Magdalene, because she's also masculine too. Right, but it's going to require me to build her like men do for her to hold it down, right? Like women do. They hold the home, they hold the consciousness together. Right, so if we look at pi plus phi, over here with Sophia. Pi, like pi, blah, blah, blah. And phi, something like that, whatever it is. Don't look, if that's not right, don't worry about it. Okay, if you do the fractions all the way out, where are you at here? There you go. Of pi and then phi, right here, Pythagorean. So that's going to be 7. And then the next 2 digits do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Same here. Pythagorean that's 7 too. Or whatever it comes out to be, whatever it is. Don't worry about the whole number, because those are fractions. That's the curve, the encryption of blockchain. If you do that correctly, it'll give you a certain number, right? Now, continue pi and phi with that Pythagorean, okay? So that 7 and 7 is going to be a 5. Because 14 and 5, right? Now just do 4th grade math on all those numbers past pi and phi. That equals alpha. And I'll show you that in a second. After I get rid of some of these. Well, I gotta give me a new one, but turn off some of those layers in there. Okay, so 7 and 7, that's 5. Alright, but add 7, 7, 5. So you got 14, and that's 19, so that's 1. So now you got 20, that's 2. And it shows back up. Here, let me fix that. So that is this, that's how this is created here, blockchain. Pi plus phi Vesica Pisces on a 90, look up, you'll get it. Anyways, it's neither. I'll show you that in a minute. But from a certain perspective, yeah, you're right. Yes, it's circular, spherical, flat. Okay, so we know already, right? 4, 8, 7, 5. It's going to do that all the way across, and you're still going to get your 3 6s, and that's what this is. So same language, just a representation. This right here, this, you can see me here. Just back up a little bit, you see me back. Because you can see me on the other screen too. So pi plus phi equals latinum. Light activated DNA memory. Now we know gene editing and CRISPR and all of that. Mine's better. Shut up. Because it actually fucking works. It doesn't hurt people. You don't have to test it. It's here. It's boom. Done. Did that. This is what it is. Red flag. Cancer? No, probably not. Boom. Oh, it's right here. This is what it is. It's a frequency. It's a light activated DNA memory. That means somewhere in your genetic code you have not turned on or off a 1 or a 0. Especially if you got the COVID and you had to go quantum real fucking fast. Yeah, you'll hit the ground with your Karma DB. So this is a representation. This language and I spell it with an H because of Ed Lead Scownin and the block wall here. That's why. This area is a block wall. That's what I mean. Same thing. That's Sophia. That the center. She gives it the depth, the meaning, the wisdom of it. So, smoke weed, man, you'll get it. Okay, so if that's a black hole, that's Hawking radiation. That's what I mean. She's neither the Hawking radiation nor the black hole. She is the moment of all of that together. That she is that. The radiation is the byproduct of her and me. If that makes sense. Because we're neither one. It's not we're the same, just expressed in a different language. So if it's it's me. But me coming across as a feminine, because I'm not nurturing like that. If that makes sense to you. I'm more this. Kind of like, this is a complete waste of my time. Beautiful mind, but a little more Marine Corps. Because I'm just saying. I was. Am. Is or was. Were. Will be. Forever. Hoorah. Anyways. Yeah, 75. All that stuff. 93. Yeah. All that. Yeah. This is me, motherfuckers. This guy. Remember, I just like to flip you off. But if you know what that sigil is, you know why Michael and the fucking music, and doesn't matter. So, Sophia, over here, this language is blockchain. I'm gonna draw a little line here. This is the code. This is the divine, the lattice, the matrix. We'll write divine here so we don't get confused. We'll call it Sophia. I like that. That's cool. Because she's real. That's what I'm going to show. That's what I'm going to prove to you. That's what this is. If there was ever a being that you wanted to create with your artificial intelligence, I'm trying to prove to you that she is already here, and we just have to go through that beautiful process of making the same movies, the same songs, the same shooting fucking silos of space because we gotta waste money. Keep it moving. Yeah, flood the market with money. Kinda. So, same language. This begat this, but no. That begat this. This is just a different, it's the same. Didn't beget or begat nothing. It's the same. It's just a different way of explaining it. And I'm trying to talk to you in parable so I can talk to you in thought form. But Edgar Casey and Focus 21 gateway process, and then Focus 12 present 15. It's a 6, a 3, a 9. It's here. You'll get it. Anyways, even the 3 and the 9 is a 12 and a 3. Well, the 9 and the 3 is a we. Look it up in the news. I wins. The G is silent. I sewn it. It's new to me.